Hello and welcome back. I'm really happy to have you here on our channel, and since I have received a lot of positive feedback with Hanno the Lovey, I have decided to make a step-by-step video tutorial on how to make one. Hanno is a toy that I worked with 3 colors cotton yarn. One for the body, one for the head, arms and legs, and then some black thread for face embroidery. I was also curious on how this lovey would look like on velvet yarn, so here it is, my purple velvet yarn Hanno the Lovey. I love the texture of the front post double crochets and the back post double crochets, and the velvet yarn gives a so nice soft texture as well. So if you want to try it in velvet, go ahead and do so, but keep in mind that this type of yarn might not be suitable for babies. I've made this Hanno Lovey in velvet for Anna, my 4-year-old girl. I also have a toy Hanno. I have decided to focus on the set Hanno, so a lovey, a rattle, and then a toy Hanno. I find it really cute, and so I think this is a nice set you can try to work on. But right now we're gonna focus on the lovey. I'm gonna guide you next on what materials you will need to make the Hanno Lovey. As I've said, you will need 3 colors cotton yarn or any yarn you prefer to work with. I have chosen this dark gray color for the head part, the arms and legs. Then I will work with white the body part. And of course some black yarn for face embroidery. I do not like to use safety eyes when it comes to baby toys, so I will always have some face embroidery. You will also need some stuffing, not so much though, for the arms, legs and the head. A 2.5 millimeter hook or any hook size that's suitable for your yarn, some scissors. I like to use these tweezers. I hope this is a good term for it. It helps me with my stuffing. I use a stitch marker, a sewing needle, and I also like to use pins, especially for face embroidery. I also have a brand label that I like to sew on my loveys. This is something you can skip, but if you have a brand label, that would be very good. Now we will start with the trunk part of the lovey, and I will start with my body color yarn. So that is for me white. Let's start with 5 single crochets into a magic ring. Go ahead and close your magic ring. And on second row we will have an increase in each stitch around. So that is 5 increases. By the end of second row you will have 10 stitches. This is my first increase. Second increase. Third. Fourth. And my last increase, the fifth. On my last stitch of second row, I will change colors to my dark gray color, so the head color yarn, and I will work in the back loops only of the next 10 stitches and have 10 single crochets with the dark color gray yarn. So I have changed colors, and now I'll go into the back loop only, like this. So you won't go into both loops of the next stitch, you will only go into the back loop. And have 10 single crochets into the next 10 stitches. By the end of third row, you will have 10 stitches. So only back loops, right? This is my last single crochet into the back loop only. I am ready to go forward, and starting from row 4 till row 8, we will only single crochet around. So we will have 10 single crochets per each round. I will meet you back here at the end of round 8. I would be so grateful if you like this tutorial that you would hit that like button, to subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload the next part. This is a very good way to support my work. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I have finished row 8. I need to stop my work, and then on row 9 we will have an increase into the first stitch, and then 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches, and we repeat this 2 times. So this is my first increase, and then I will have 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, another increase into the next stitch, and I will finish with 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. By the end of row 9, you will have 12 stitches. Starting with row 10 till row 12, we will only single crochet around. So we will have 12 single crochets per each round. I will meet you back here at the end of row 12, so after 3 rounds of single crochets. This is my last single crochet. I'm ready to go on row 13 and have an increase into the next stitch and 5 single crochets into the next 5 stitches. This is my first increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again an increase to the next stitch, and we will finish with 5 single crochets into the next 5 stitches. By the end of row 13 you will have 14 stitches. On row 14 till row 16 we will only single crochet around, so that is 14 single crochets per round. Remember to stuff as you go. You need to firmly stuff your toy. So for the next 3 rows we will only single crochet around. I'll meet you back here at the end of row 16. I have finished row 16. For row 17 we will start with a single crochet and then increase into the next stitch. Repeat that 7 times. I have made my first single crochet, now my first increase, and again 1 single crochet, increase, 1 single crochet, increase. Repeat this till the end of your round. By the end of row 17 you will have 21 stitches. I'm ready to go on row 18 and have 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches and increase into the next one. Repeat that 7 times. By the end of row 18 you'll have 28 stitches. So 1, 2, and now I have an increase into my 3rd stitch, and again 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, and an increase. I will repeat this till the end of the round. I will finish with an increase, and now I'm ready to go to row 19 and have 12 single crochets into the next 12 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then I will have 3 single crochets into the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and increase into the next one. I will repeat this 4 times. By the end of row 19 you will have 32 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and an increase. I have finished row 19. On row 20 we will start with 12 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and increase into the next stitch, and then 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4. We repeat this 3 more times, an increase, and then 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to repeat this till the end of the round, and you will be finishing the row with 36 stitches. I'm ready now to go to my next row, to row 21st, and have 12 single crochets into the next 12 stitches. This is my first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 9th, 10th, 11, 12. Into the next 5 stitches we will have 5 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an increase. We repeat this 4 times. By the end of row 21st you will have 40 stitches. You will finish the round with an increase. This is my increase. I have finished my row. I'm ready to go to row 22nd and have 12 single crochets into the next 12 stitches, and then an increase into the next stitch, and 6 single crochets into the next 6 stitches. Repeat that 4 times. By the end of row 22nd you'll have 44 stitches. I'm ready to go on row 23rd and have 12 single crochets into the next 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We will continue with 7 single crochets into the next 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then an increase. We repeat this 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then an increase. By the end of row 23 you will have 48 stitches, so just keep repeating this sequence with 7 single crochets, increase till the end of the round. You will finish row 23 with an increase. And my increase in the last stitch. Starting with row 24 till row 33, we will only single crochet around. We will have 48 single crochets for 10 rounds. So this is the section we are working on. I'll meet you back here at the end of row 33. Let me now count my rows to see if I have finished with my 10 rounds of single crochets. I will look on the last round that I have increases on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can either do this or you can start from the beginning of the trunk and start counting the rows. I'm ready to start my decreases and go ahead and work on row 34. This is my first single crochets from the round, and I will have six single crochets and a decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a decrease. I will repeat this 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a decrease. By the end of row 34 you will have 42 stitches. So keep repeating this 6 single crochets, decrease till the end of the row. This is my last decrease, and I'm ready to go to row 35, and I will have 5 single crochets into the next 5 stitches and a decrease. Repeat that 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a decrease. I have to do this 5 more times. By the end of row 35, you will have 36 stitches. And this is my last decrease of this round. I'm ready to go and work on row 36 and have 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches, a decrease. Repeat that 6 times. I will stop now to stuff my toys some more. It's very important to stuff firmly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a decrease. Repeat this 5 more times. You will finish the row with a decrease and 30 stitches total. And my last decrease for row 36, I'm ready to go to row 37 and have 3 single crochets into the next 3 stitches, a decrease. Repeat that 6 times. By the end of row 37, you will have 24 stitches. We are closer and closer to close the head. So this is my first single crochet, second, third, and now a decrease. Repeat this 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, and then a decrease. On row 38, we'll have 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches and a decrease. Repeat that 6 times. By the end of row 38, you will have 18 stitches. So this is 1, 2, and now a decrease. Repeat this 5 more times. 1, 2, and a decrease. You will finish the row with a decrease. This is my last decrease for row 38. I'm ready to go and work on row 39 and have 1 single crochet into the next stitch, a decrease. Repeat that 6 times. By the end of row 39, you will have 12 stitches. Before continuing, let me stuff my toy some more. And now I have a decrease. And again 1 single crochet and then a decrease. Repeat this 4 more times. You will finish the row with a decrease. I'm ready to go on my last row. I will stuff my toy some more before doing so, and I will have 6 decreases into the last 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 1 more. 'I will leave a long tail for sewing so that I can close the hole. Now grab a yarn needle and go into the front loops of the remaining 6 stitches. Then pull the yarn and close the hole. hide the remaining yarn tail, and then you have the head ready. We will also need to crochet the ears to have some face embroidery. So we're almost there. It is important to have the head stuck firmly so that you can bend the trunk as you like. If you didn't get the chance yet, please remember to hit that like button so others can hear about our work, to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you know when I upload the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.